Flash of light, and then it was gone. There it is on the left-hand side of your screen. A fireball falling from the sky had people all across the southeast looking up today.
The meteor lit up the afternoon sky. This video from a dash camera in South Carolina, but drivers from all over say it looked like a firework, a big bright flash, then that dropped really quickly and vanished. Let's send things out to our Chase Howell live for us this evening in Henry County. Chase, what are you searching for out there?
Well, right now, Jennifer, I'm looking for a bicycle with a bread basket, a 10-year-old boy named Elliot, and E.T. because right now I feel like I'm in the 1982 sci-fi film with all this outer space stuff going on.
All right, so here's the thing that we want to ask you. So do we know what kind of meteor this actually is here, Chase?
We do. So according to the American Society of Meteors, it's what they call a bolide, which is described as this large and rare fireball that makes a sonic boom as it makes its way through the atmosphere. And that's exactly what we heard from people here in Henry County that experienced it.
We are also hearing that part of that meteorite went through someone's home, their roof there in McDonough, Chase?
Yeah, it sure did. So according to the Henry County Emergency Management, it went through the roof, through the laminate flooring, and into the foundation of the home. And what's really incredible about all this, if you've seen the photos, it's the size of like a quarter. So imagine how fast that rock must have been moving through the atmosphere to make that kind of damage. And I also spoke to a guy named Mike in McDonough who says he was on the phone with his mom when that sonic boom moved through the area.
When the house started to shake and you started hearing the loud, the rumbling, I just told her to hold on a minute. She's like, "What?" I said, "Hang on just a minute." I said, "There's something going on here. I don't know what it is." And it seemed to last about 15 seconds and it was over. And then I was like, I don't know what that was, but it was strange. And then I just continued on with my conversation. And then I asked my wife when I hung up the phone, I said, "Did you feel and hear all that?" She said, "Yeah." And that was all I didn't think anything else about it until I heard the news about what they're saying.
Yeah, so about 30 minutes ago, I got an email from Rosal Gadden, who works over at State Farm, and they tell me that your home, if you was to get damaged by a meteor, it's insured. They think of everything, you guys. Look at that.
All right, Chase, thank you so much. We appreciate that update.